time I've tripped over him today. So we are going to go over the top 10 ways to incorporate a cat into your cozy mystery. I'm Lisa and welcome to my Cozy Mystery AuthorTube channel where we talk about all things related to cozy mystery writing. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday and I do extra videos like this just randomly, so make sure to hit the bell so you get notifications when new videos go live. Now today we're going to talk about the top 10 ways to incorporate cats into your cozy mystery. And just to be clear, the paranormal books are totally out of scope where cats can cast spells, they can talk to you, they can turn into dragons, they can turn into people. That's kind of like, I don't want to say cheating, but that's kind of like you don't really need any rules. You can just have them do whatever you want because it's paranormal. So let's just go back to the real world where you would just want to put a cat into your cozy mystery because you love cats. So the first thing that you could do is you could have them steal stuff. They could steal evidence or they could have it turn up later because they had hidden it. They're notorious for being thieves and putting things in different places. The second way is you could have them remember somebody and have a really strong reaction because they're really good with remembering faces and places and different smells, just like dogs. And so if they see maybe the murderer or they're back in a new location where they didn't really like it or had a bad experience, they could have a really strong reaction. The third way is you could actually have them as the actual part of the crime. So Bengal cats, which I am cat sitting for Camila, she has one, who of course is nowhere to be seen in this video, they are actually illegal in Denver, Seattle, and in Australia. So you could have like a cat caper where someone is trying to illegally obtain a cute little Bengal kitten. The fourth way is you could actually have them open drawers or doors. They're pretty smart, and if they see you do it once, they can usually figure it out. So maybe a murderer has hidden something in a drawer and then he goes back later and he can't find it, so he thinks somebody else took it, but really it was just the cat. Or the cat opens a door unexpectedly where someone was trying to hide something, but because the cat can open doors and it just likes to, it opens it at the most inopportune time. The fifth way is cats love water, so especially Bengals. So they like drinking from the fountain, they like playing in water. So you could have the cat just sort of, I know the Loki over here loves just sort of whacking at water, and so if there's a pool of water, he'll do that. And so you could have them ruin maybe a really important note by just throwing some water on it. The sixth way is that they're actually pretty chatty, especially the Bengal kittens, and they make very different sounds, and so some of those sounds could be misinterpreted as wild animals, and so you could have them maybe spook somebody with their wild animal sounds or mistake a cat for, say, a mountain lion. And number 7 is you could actually have them get to something that you thought was hidden way up high, or maybe some piece of evidence they're able to flick down because they were at a different vantage point than you, because cats can actually jump to 3 times their height. Number 8 is specific to Bengal cats. Some of them have what's called the glitter gene, which means when the light hits their coat, it refracts and it glows in the dark. And you could have a cat who obviously loves walking through windowsills. Someone's doing a stakeout, they could see the cat and mistake it for a ghost. Number 9 is you could actually have a cat that loves dogs. And if that's the case, you could have a culprit or somebody trying to scare off somebody's cat or get rid of it. And actually the dog and the cat end up falling in love and hanging out and becoming best of friends. Number 10 is you could actually have a cat that loves to play fetch. So an owner or somebody else could try to throw away a key piece of evidence or the murder weapon. The cat sees it, runs after it, and actually retrieves it while the person is talking to the police. So let's recap that list really quick. The first one is cats are thieves. They could steal something or unearth something they stole a while ago at a really inopportune time. Number 2 is they have a great memory, so they remember people and places. Number 3 is it is actually illegal to have Bengal cats in Denver, Seattle, and Australia. And number 4 is they're super smart. They can open drawers, they can open doors. Number 5 is they actually love water and could ruin something with licking some water onto it, maybe a really important note. Number 6 is they're really chatty and vocal, and sometimes they make wild animal sounds, which could be mistaken for a mountain lion or something else more dangerous. Number 7 is they can jump 3 times their height, so you could have something you think is hidden, but the cat jumps up and retrieves it or knocks it down. And number 8 is specific to Bengal cats, which have the glitter gene, glow in the dark, and could be mistaken for a ghost late at night during a stakeout. Number 9 is they get along great with dogs sometimes, and so it could not work out how the person thinks, where the dog's gonna scare the cat off. Instead, it could just run up and start playing with it. And number 10, which is the best one of all, is that cats sometimes will go ahead and fetch something just like a dog where you think you're trying to get rid of it, and it will bring it back maybe while your culprit is talking to the police. So I hope that was helpful, and I love cat cozies and I love cats. I actually love dogs as well. So let me know if you have other ideas or other cool things that you've seen people do with cats in their cozy mysteries. And again, no magical elements, because I feel like paranormal is super easy just to make them do pretty much anything. They're like Superman cats and paranormal. All right, I hope everyone's having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you guys next week.